It's Saturday and this is the first day of real practice for the best expedition in the world. Mal and I, Mal from Sunstate Hobie, are going to take this, the Mirage Adventure Island, all the way across to Moreton Island. We're going to Tangalooma Resort. It's about 40 k's. It's about 8:30 on a Saturday morning. The sun is just coming out, the wind is picking up, and we're going to practice sailing this all the way across there. Join us on the adventure. About this crazy pop going up the barrier reef. What do you think we're up for the adventure today? Goodbye Rivergate, we are now heading down the Brisbane River. It's the first 10 minutes of the crossing and the wind is up. We're doing alright, aren't we Mal?
Yeah, we're flying, mate.
We're cruising along. We're moving along now for about an hour and a half. Mal is sitting out there relaxing on the outrigger, and we're just about to get to the end of the Brisbane River now. There's a bit of shipping coming down the channel towards us. We'll see what sort of size vessel it is. The weather's good, the wind is a little bit light and fickle. We've got some rain by looks things to go through, and a bit of blue skies as well. The time is now 11:30. We have made it so far to the end of the Brisbane River mouth. You see behind me all of the heavy industry there, the container port and the oil refinery. And we're going to stop for a bit of lunch, or a light bite should we say, because it's been really energetic so far. We've got a lovely wind that we're tapping into. So far we've probably got about 7 k's downstream, and then we've got the open water crossing to Moreton to come. It's a pretty perfect day. What's for lunch, Mel?
Time for a picnic, man.
Within touching distance of the promised land of Tangalooma. We've just done our final little crossing of the main shipping channel. There's one of the big MSC container boats going past. It's taken us how long, Mal?
Oh, about 7.5 hours.
7.5 hours for this crossing. We're racking up about 70 kilometres so far, so tacking into the wind, coming across Moreton Bay, head first into the oncoming easterly. We've done pretty well, and Tangalooma is just behind me now in the distance. This is it. Arrived on the shore of Moreton Island. We're at the Tangalooma Resort, and I think we've probably done a fair crossing. Just as we go out of here, the sun is about to set. It's a perfect way to end straight down the water. It's a good way to learn about it. So this was my first ever test run in preparation for the best exhibition. It's Sunday morning, we are here at Tangalooma and just about to start the ocean crossing back to Brisbane River. It's probably going to be about a 6-hour journey compared to the 8 hours on the way here. And it's a fairly busy place this morning. There's a triathlon going on, or an ocean swim behind me, so there's about 200 people here about to join me in the water. And there's all the usual weekend shipping that comes down here to Tangalooma. Lots of tourist boats that come across, fishermen, and this morning we've even got the Coast Guard joining us. And these are some of the wrecks. As yet, I haven't dived on them. Let's have a look what's underwater. Somewhere in the distance behind those grey clouds is Tangalooma. We've left it behind today, we've been sailing beautifully downwind and we're just now entering the mouth of the Brisbane River. taken us about 2.5 hours to get this far. It's not bad. The wind's been behind us. We're sitting at about 11 k's an hour, maxing at about 14 when we get the wind in the right direction and the waves behind us. It's been a lot different today. The sun's been out. I've probably got a rather pink nose. You've been having much more fun today, haven't you, Mel? Absolutely.